This is a concept called isolating, and that's something we want to do when we're nitpicking, really, really fine details, but we want to be efficient with Illustrator. So first, all these are separate little pieces. So if I want to fine tune, I just don't think that's big enough. I want to select all of those letters down there, group them, okay, and that way I can alter them as a group, and I think it looks far better right there. Okay, well now let's just say we're gonna mess with this logo and deal with colors and that kind of thing. Well, I don't want to accidentally mess something up like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all pieces of that logo and group it. All right, so now it sizes and rotates, and if we want to make a letterhead, etc., we can put it up there, that kind of thing. But it's all a group. Okay, I'm going to bring that back. So it's all one group. But now I want to fine tune and tweak a couple things, either by moving or coloring, that kind of thing. Well, I don't want to have to ungroup this because the odds are there's like 30 different pieces. I could mess something up. So what I want to do is when this group is selected, we go up here to a little button called Isolate Selected Object. I'm going to click that. So now what this does is it temporarily ungroups, and it actually doesn't really take the rubber band off of it. It just says, oh, I want to tweak one little thing. Like that picture of the colored pencils, you just want to mess with one little colored pencil, or you want to mess with one little thing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that little thing, select that, let's change it red, there, something like that. All right, so we also can go, you know what, this looks kind of like a Russian font. Let's take that R and let's, flip it backwards, that kind of thing. Anyhow, so you make your fine tuning. It's still a group. Now here's where it gets weird, so watch carefully. To go back to normal, see this new gray bar? When you went into isolation mode, this little gray bar came up. Well, you got to take the little arrow back to level 1. You have to hit it a couple times. You're kind of in this subset. So hit it, and now you're back to normal. And check it out. If you select this logo, it's all back to being a group. But that's called isolation. You select the group, isolate it. Now you can do fine tweaking or whatever you want to do to it. But when you're done, just hit the little arrow back, back, and now you're back to normal. But that's called isolation, and that's for fine tuning within a group.